Imagine waking up hungry, with no supermarket, no kitchen, no cooking stove, only the raw, wild world around you. No instant meals, no packaged snacks, just endless wilderness. Your next meal could either save your life or poison you. Early humans faced this brutal reality every single day. The foods they ate weren't just about satisfying hunger, they were a matter of survival, sometimes terrifyingly unpredictable. Every bite carried risk. What did they really eat? And how did this shape who we are today? Prepare to uncover the shocking truth about the ancient human diet. Facts so wild and unsettling, they'll change everything you thought you knew about our ancestors. Chapter 1. The Prehistoric Pantry. What was actually on the menu? Long before farms or supermarkets, early humans depended on what the wild gave them. Their pantry was the earth itself. Filled with the power of fire, early humans could eat a much wider variety of foods without fear. They could feast on roots, tubers, and meat that raw would have been inedible or unsafe. This adaptability gave humans an evolutionary edge, unmatched by other species. Mastering fire didn't just light the darkness, it illuminated the path to humanity's dominance. Chapter 4. What ancient diets teach us about modern eating. Looking back at prehistoric diets reveals surprising lessons for today's health crises. Early humans ate whole, natural foods, unprocessed and wild. Their diets were complex but always rooted in nature's cycles. Modern diets, filled with processed sugars, chemicals, and artificial ingredients, are a stark and dangerous departure. Understanding what our ancestors ate forces us to rethink what healthy eating really means. Many of today's health issues, like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, stem from eating patterns that clash with our evolutionary makeup. Our bodies evolved to thrive on nutrient-dense, varied foods, not on fast food or refined snacks. Ancient diets were balanced and supported resilience, both physically and mentally, in ways modern diets often fail to. By embracing some of these ancient principles, eating whole foods, varying our diet, and respecting natural rhythms, we can reconnect with our biology and improve our well-being. The past isn't just a story, it's a guidebook to surviving and thriving. Our ancient ancestors fought for every meal. Their legacy is a powerful reminder that how we eat shapes every part of our lives. Chapter 5. The Hunger Seasons. Scarcity, fasting, and the science of survival. While modern life offers us constant access to food, early humans lived in cycles of feast and famine. There were no guarantees, no grocery stores, and no food security. These hunger seasons, long periods when food was scarce, weren't just common, they were expected. Survival during these lean times required both biological resilience and cultural adaptation. In colder months or droughts, hunting became harder, plants disappeared, and rivers froze over. People had to ration, rely on stored food, if any, or migrate vast distances in search of sustenance. Their bodies responded by burning fat reserves, entering natural fasting states, and becoming metabolically flexible, a trait that modern humans have largely lost. Ironically, modern science now tells us that fasting and calorie restriction, once unavoidable hardships, have health benefits, reduced inflammation, improved brain function, and longer lifespans. Early humans didn't fast to be trendy, they did it to survive. But their forced fasting periods may have had the unintended effect of extending life and enhancing cognitive sharpness during critical moments. It was nature's brutal but effective way of keeping the species alive. In a world where food scarcity forged physical endurance and mental clarity, adaptation to hunger wasn't a weakness. It was a superpower. Chapter 6. Eating Together. How food built. Culture, identity, and connection beyond survival, food became a force of unity. The act of eating wasn't just about nutrition. It was deeply social, emotional, and cultural. Early humans gathered around fire not only to cook, but to share stories, forge bonds, and pass down knowledge. A shared meal was often the only time of rest and connection in an otherwise harsh existence. The earliest forms of culture, rituals, roles, taboos, and traditions were often tied to food. Who hunted, who cooked, what could or couldn't be eaten. These decisions shaped early tribal rules and belief systems. The division of labor around food sparked early gender roles. Hunting and gathering were cooperative acts, demanding trust and communication. Over time, food wasn't just sustenance, it was symbolic. The first celebrations, perhaps even the first music and dances, may have been born from a successful hunt or harvest. In a world of uncertainty, eating together was proof of triumph over nature, however temporary. It reminded them they were part of something larger, a community, a lineage, a story. Even today, every family meal, holiday feast, or ceremonial dish carries echoes of those ancient fires. Our ancestors may be long gone, but their ritual of eating together still lives on, shaping who we are and how we connect with one another.